Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm just doing like the same sort of thing, kind of showing my process. I'll talk a bit more technical today because a lot of people were asking about like camera settings and the focus stacking mode and stuff. I'll talk about that. Today I'm kind of out here in the river with my wellies on at like 5 in the morning. And I was looking specifically for damselflies because damselflies are moving a lot in the daytime. So it's good to come out when it's cold, and it's usually cold in the morning like now. And there's one right here, but it's in a bit of an awkward spot. I can probably maneuver the plant it's on. Is there a fish down there? So I could hear a fish. There it is. It's like I think they're called male banded demoiselle. It's got a weird name, but it's basically a damselfly. I think I'll go for like a side shot if I can. It's a bit awkward with the trying to do this with one hand. There we go. There's a damselfly. So I've just come down to the corner where I got into the river, and I'm just gonna come to a sheltered area and place my background. I'm at ISO 100, 1250 shutter, f8, and all I do is switch to the C1 mode, which is my preset mode, and that is going to take 40 images for me, and as long as I stay still it will do the focus stack for me. The focus bracketing I should say. The focus stacking I'll do manually in post with all the images. And I'm just going to switch my lens to 1:1, and I'm using the Raynox as well, which means I'm probably at about 2.5 times magnification. And then I'm just going to get the lens focus just slightly out of focus before the eyes. And then when I take the image, it'll take lots of images going from the front of the eyes to the back of the eyes. I might try and get a side angle. Because a lot of my portraits are taken face on, and it's nice to get something a bit unique. Alright, so I've just walked back to where I got the damselfly from, and I'm just gonna place him back in there. Okay, he's gone on my finger now. I'll just put him, he was sort of down in the bush a little bit, so I'll put him right there. Alright, now it's time to find another bug. Honestly, although they're quite big, they're hard to spot, you know. Like, I just realised there's another one there as well. They just seem to be everywhere. There we go, I've just ripped off the leaf that it's on. It's got its wings like fully extended, which looks quite nice. But I think I'm going for a portrait anyway. Hopefully the wind doesn't disturb the shot. It's just got really windy. The problem with this area is it's like a middle of a field, so the wind is just like blasting. I'm gonna set it to 1:1. All right, I'm gonna go for it, I think. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you know the specific names, because all these damselflies to me, they look the same, but they have slightly different color. Like this one is pretty much the same as the one back there, but it has a slight green tint rather than a blue tint. And I'm just gonna place this back sort of where it was. And see if it gets on my finger. No, this one don't like me. There you go, mate. Back on the leaf. The past few days when I've been in this same spot, I've seen a few of those smaller damselflies. I'm not sure the exact name, but they're the same ones back there, but like a lot smaller. And I've seen a lot flying around here in the daytime. So I'm hoping I can find a few around here. So I haven't found any damselflies yet, the little ones, but I have found, it looks like some sort of larvae or caterpillar thing. I'm not really sure what it is. I'll most likely only be able to get a single shot of this because it's moving around quite a bit. But yeah, haven't found any little damselflies about yet. I just have another little search. Oh wait, never mind. I've literally just found 2. Oh wait, 3? What the hell? You said there's one there. Don't know if you get this on film. One there. Trying not to touch the plant. One there. Another one there. And there's one further down. As I was about to move on as well. Right, now I've got a couple test shots. I'm going to switch over to the focus stacking, the bracketing mode. And I'm just going to kneel down for stability, put my right arm on my leg, stretch out the camera strap to get even more stability, and then focus just before the eye. Now I don't know if this stack will work because the damselfly is on this blade of grass and the grass is sort of wiggling a tiny bit. For this one I might hold the background and the plant with one hand, sort of like this. Hold it like that. I might hold it higher up so it's more stable. I'll use the same settings as before. Hold it even higher up so it's more stable. And I'm only going for a portrait so I can hold it really high without getting my fingers in. All right, so I just found a huge, well, at least they're huge in the UK, a huge leaf hopper, that's what they're called. It's like a black and orange one, black and red, black and orange. And I'm gonna use a blue background because that'll, blue and orange, you know, complementary colors. I've got a couple pictures of these this season, but nothing amazing. So hopefully I can get a good one here. It's only a small book, so that was kind of overkill for the focus stack. I'll go for this bee here, which I think, I'm not even sure if it's alive, I'll have to check. I'll go for the purple background, I haven't used purple today. Little caterpillar on my hand while I'm trying to get a photo. All right, anyway, onto the bee. And get a very low angle composition. All right, so I've just found a dung fly, I think they're called, very common, but they often get sort of like fungal infections, I don't know what you call it. Yeah, that'll do for that. I don't want to get anything crazy because it's nothing special to me. But what is special to me? I saw a mayfly here and I think it's alive for a change. I like to get a composition of mayflies with their hands sort of like a low angle, so their hands sort of look really big. I think I'm gonna switch modes now. Try and get a focus stack. What I did there was got a focus stack starting on the end of the antenna and it kind of finished halfway through. So I had to get another one starting halfway through the antenna, going to the eyes, and then I had to get another focus stack starting from just before the eyes, past the eyes. A bit fiddly, but yeah, I could do a manual focus stack, but honestly, it's a lot more accurate if I do it with this mode because I can stay still and let the camera do its thing. I've just found a couple duck beetles and they're mating. And I don't think I'll use a background for this, I'll just have the green of the leaf. Okay, they started moving about a bit now. I'll get a few single shots anyway. And if they do stop moving, I'll get a focus stack. And while I'm here, I just noticed a little, I think it might be the larvae of that bug. I don't think I need a background, but I'll place one anyway. And these don't really move. I think they do move, but because they're larvae, they kind of just sit there. Okay, yeah, I have noticed it's moving now. I've just found I think they're soldier beetles. This one seems to be, I think it might be eating. I might go straight for the focus stack ISO 200. Kind of just using the same settings for every shot because if it works, I'll use it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to focus stack this because it is moving about, because it is eating. A snipe fly. I was on like the edge of a bit of grass and I'm in the water, so it's a bit awkward to get a picture here. Dude, this is a good thing about coming out in the morning, because a lot of the time when I find snipe flies, I go for that first shot and as soon as I take it, they fly away. It's a bit hard to get a nice focus stack here, but I have got a nice composition with a single shot at least. I'm not sure if it'll, the stack will work. Oh, my ass. You know, I said like I don't want to get my ass in the water, but you know what? I think it was worth it for the shot. You know, you've got to do what you got to do to get the shot. I wasn't originally going to put my ass in the water, but I had to. If I wanted that shot, I had to get my ass wet. Right, so I've just spotted this blue beetle, and it's got like, it's like blue and green with a bit of red on it. I've seen these before. Again, I'm pretty bad with names, I'm not sure what it is. That'll do for that. That's the first time I've got quite a magnified shot of one of those, to be honest. Yeah, there's a plane, don't know if you can see that. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, share, you know, all that stuff. I have got some more videos planned that are different to this. Thinking of doing one talking about why I switched to Olympus, because I used to shoot on Canon. Yeah, that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one.